So I am doing a mural for the very first time. Here is what it looks like already. I got the background and some artists have already started on it. So I will be working on this letter right here, and my theme is BIPOC heritage. So that is Black, Indigenous, People of Color heritage. So I'm super stoked. I have never done this before in my entire life, and I will be using a lift for the first time. And yeah, this is gonna be my biggest project ever so far. I just came today to sketch out my design, and then I'll be starting painting tomorrow.
Your food was good. I mean, I didn't try your food. It's fine.
Okay.
Those meat juices.
Yep.
The meat juices.
Oh, the meat juices.
You like a good meat juice?
Oh, wow. This is delicious.
So I am back at the mural this morning. It is 8 a.m. I came yesterday to sketch out my design. So it's all sketched out now. All the way up there. So I'm gonna actually start painting up there today, and then I'll work my way down. Yeah. Or something. I'll at least start up there, and then I might come over here. I'll see how I feel, but I at least want to get my lady painted.
Love it.
And get that going. So yeah.
Oh, good. That makes sure.
So I am still working on the mural. Just had a lunch break and a potty break. So I'm just walking back to the wall. So I'll let you guys see what it looks like from far away. And actually it's looking really good even from far away. I was kind of worried that I wasn't translating very well, but I think we're looking pretty good. Let's see, get a better angle. So I'm doing the first L. And yeah, at least from here, it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but looking pretty good. I'll get a little bit closer. But yeah, I've been here for about 5 hours today. I'm gonna spend another hour here and then call it for the day. And just get some relaxing done at home. Maybe work on a commission and a vlog, but yeah. This is how we're doing so far. Pretty cute. It's gonna be very bright. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. I have the train right here, which is right there, you can see, that I'm working on right now. I want to get it mostly laid out, and then at that point I'll probably be done for the day. If anything, I might do some more water, but I'm assuming that because of my energy level, I'll probably only get to finish the train details today. But yeah, let's do it. So I ended up repainting the train slightly because I hated the all green look. So I added the red up top and then left the green like that. And then I'll do some more detail work with the blue, the red, and the green tomorrow. And then I will start on this side over here with the train, or with the plane and the house, and then the other details going up the L. So I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. Considering how long it took me to finish this side over here, I'm assuming it will probably take me until Thursday to fully complete it, but we shall see. Until tomorrow. Okay, day 3. I am getting pretty tired. I've been sleeping through the night, but just not recovering my body properly during the sleep, so I can definitely feel the effects of being out in the elements for like 6 hours for the past couple days. So I'm pretty sleepy today, but that's okay. I am going to knock it out today, hopefully. I'm hoping that I'll be basically done with all the colors, and then I can come back tomorrow and just do the line art and then be done. But we'll see how today goes. Oops. That was a little bit too much. That's okay. Still on day 3. It's going really well though. I have basically all of my big elements are blocked out, details are being laid out. So I basically just need to go in, touch up some stuff, and then do my line art. So I think I'll definitely be able to finish by early tomorrow like I was hoping. So I'm super stoked on that. I'm going across the street to see kind of how it looks from far away, making sure that it reads well, and it looks like it is. I think I might just touch up the platter / sun a little bit on the right side, and then yeah, finish kind of doing what I was doing. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Let me see if I can show you from far away how it's looking. So there it is from far away, and then I'll get a little closer as well. That's a little bit closer, and yeah. It's so cute. Good morning, my sweet potatoes. So I am on day 4 of the Mural project, and hopefully my last day. I'm crossing my fingers that I can get all of this done in about 4 or 5 hours. It is currently 8 a.m. so I'm hoping to be done by noon to like 1 o'clock today. Yeah, it's been very fun but a very tiring project, and I'm ready to go get some rest, take a nap, just chill for like the rest of the week. So crossing my fingers that I will be able to finish today. If not, it is what it is. I'll come back tomorrow morning and just finish up what needs to get done. But yeah, that is the plan. It's looking super cute. I am basically just on the line art stage of it now. And if you know how I work, that means that it is almost done. So I started the line art over here yesterday, and I'm just gonna continue that, add a few more elements along the bottom, on this side, and then yeah, I'll be done. I'm super stoked about this. It's been a really rewarding and interesting experience, and I would definitely do this again. This is my favorite part. It's looking so cute. Alright, and the last stretch. All I have left is a little bit of touching up, some highlighting, and then I think I'm done. Okay, my sweet potatoes, it has been signed. Officially done. 4 days. Probably about, let's see, 20 hours. Yeah. Insane. But I love it. Good morning, my sweet potatoes. I really hope that you can hear me because they're playing music in here and it's kind of loud. And I have like no way of turning it down, so hopefully I can just like mute out the music for copyright reasons. Yeah, I wanted to come on for a treadmill talk. It's been a little bit. I wanted to come on and just give you guys some updates on what's been going on lately. So last week I did the mural. Took me about 5 days. Well, let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so really it took me 4.5 days because I got on Sunday to sketch it out for a couple hours. And yeah, so it took me 4 days to paint it fully. And it was a really cool experience. Very exhausting, very draining, but very rewarding. Yeah, like I said, I was there for 4 days, for between 5 and 7 hours each time. And yeah, I was just working basically the whole time. I think I took like 30 minutes to an hour break while I was there each day, just like staggering it. But yeah, for the most part, I was working through the day, and yeah. It was very, like I said, draining because we were outside on a scissor lift the whole time. And luckily I was going in the morning from between 8 a.m. to like 2. So it wasn't like terribly hot besides the last day. The last day it was actually pretty hot. And I was just trying my hardest to bust out the last bits of the painting. And luckily I got it done. But the sun had like creeped over the wall, so it was getting like really hot. And yeah, I was able to bust through it still, so that was awesome. I just want to talk a little bit about that and just, yeah, it's hard for me to like come up with words right now because it was such like a surreal experience. Like, I'm in the city for most of my life, and it really feels like a full circle situation of like, I've lived here all my life and now there's like a permanent piece of art by me that's just out in the city for people to see. And it's gonna be there for, I don't know how long, like 10, 20 years. I don't know. I don't know how long they keep murals up, but it's gonna be there for a long time. And I've been here for a long time, and it's just really cool that like I've been able for the last few days to really sit with like my progress as a person, not even just like an artist, but like as a person as well. And like being able to sit with the fact that the life that I wanted as a kid is something that I'm actually getting to experience right now. And I feel like we have these dreams, these aspirations, these goals, and a lot of times we reach them and we don't even realize it. We don't give ourselves a space to breathe and be like, oh shit, that thing that I really wanted, I have it. It's here. And to really show gratitude not only to yourself, but to the universe. And just the fact that everything is kind of falling into place. And it may not have been as easy as you wanted, or as fast as you wanted, or when you wanted. But to allow yourself the space, the love and the grace to acknowledge the world around you and what's really going on. So yeah, it's been a really, really cool and beautiful experience for me. Yeah. And the other day, it was on Sunday, I had this really cool experience where I was washing my hair for the first time since I started the Mural project. So a week. I wash my hair once a week, so I'm not like gross. But yeah, I washed my hair after the Mural project, and I was like getting in the shower, getting my towel, and I just like had this moment of just like stillness and silence, and I just like started crying, like almost bawling, because I was just so happy and grateful and thankful for myself, my inner child, my spirit guides, the universe, for just like protecting me and looking out for me and allowing me the space to go after cool opportunities like this. Like, yeah. And thanking myself for believing in my abilities, because this is my first time doing a mural. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Like, honestly, like I bought way too much paint. As I was painting it, I was like, oh shit, am I gonna be able to finish this? Like, it's like come together, and it came together, but at what cost? So yeah, just showing myself the love and gratitude and the respect that I deserve for being like, hey, I don't always know how to do the thing, but if this thing sounds fun, I want to challenge myself and see if I can do it. Like, I'm that type of person, like, where I want to experience new things, even if I don't fully know how I'm going to get to it or get to the finish line. I want to at least try. And I'm like, you know, I'm gonna sign up, I'm gonna apply, and I'm gonna figure it out on the job. So it was a fun and spiritual experience that I got to experience as I was washing my hair. They say hair holds a lot of memories, which is why a lot of people change their hairstyle or cut their hair after like a bad breakup. And for me, it was like washing away the sweat and like the dirt and the grime from the week, and just being like, that experience is now over, it's completed, and you did that. You did that. Like, that was you. Because you believed in yourself. And that's kind of what I'm getting at, is like it was just kind of like a moment of like completion, like a finalized thing of like, okay, like I know the week was long, it was hard, you have to wear a wrist brace now, which I'm not injured, by the way. That week was really hard on my shoulders and my wrists because I was doing like this a lot. There was days that like I could barely lift my shoulder all the way because it was just a lot of doing that like all week. Yeah, it was just, for me, it was just a moment of it was a lot. It was fun, it was challenging. I wouldn't necessarily say it was hard, it was challenging. And you did it. And you lost some sleep thinking about the design and all that. And you're exhausted. But it's done. Like, you don't have to plague your mind of thinking about ideas for it. It's done. And that's it. That's a closure. And I thought that was a beautiful way of me not really realizing that I was needing the closure like that. So yeah, if you ever need a pep talk on like how to like give yourself space, I'm the give yourself space girly. Like, I'm all about that. Of just like the quiet, cozy moments in life where you really sit back and you show yourself some gratitude for fucking anything. Like life is hard. You don't need to be hard on yourself as well. I feel like that's a really good place to stop this video. But I would love to talk more about the mural if you guys are interested in it. I would love to if you guys are interested, but like, I think that last little bit was like a good place to stop. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my progress on the mural. The light just turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the progress on the mural, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day, my sweet potatoes. Hi, I'm Imani. I've been in Fort Collins for most of my life, since I was like 6, so like 24 years at this point, so I'm basically native here. So I had the theme of BIPOC heritage, and yeah, so like I said, I've been here most of my life, and I wanted to show my experience as a Black woman here in Fort Collins, and just the feeling of kind of being, for lack of better words, like feeling out of place here, but then being able to show that I have roots here and that my heritage has been here for a long time. So, I wanted to kind of walk through all my elements very briefly, because each one of them has a very specific meaning. So first off, I wanted to show that there's been communities of Black and people of color here in Fort Collins as early as the 1800s and early 1900s. So first off, there's a face of a Black woman, representing not only myself, but then others in the community that looks like me. She's getting her hair washed because a lot of Black families in the area came here as barbers and caterers, and you'll see that there's a catering symbol in the right-hand corner. Plus, hair is also a very important symbol of a lot of cultures, including Black and people of color. Next, you're going to see some clothes hanging in the upper left-hand corner. That is representing the many Chinese immigrants that moved to this area to work. A lot of them were, so I lost my train of thought. A lot of them were building their businesses as laundromats. And actually, one of the first ones was on Linden Street in North College. And that one was one of the longest businesses running in the area. Also, you'll see a train because a lot of Chinese immigrants worked on the railroads. As many of you know, the gold rush brought a lot of immigrants to the area. Next, you'll see some crops, including sugar beets, strawberries, and wheat. And that is mainly to represent the Hispanic, Black, and Japanese people that were working in the crops and fields of the time.
next is the Tuskegee airplane, right on the right-hand corner. I didn't know this beforehand, but there was a black man from Denver who actually moved to Fort Collins to attend the Colorado A&M College, and he was actually one of the pilots of the airplanes. He was a lieutenant colonel, and his name was John Mosley. And then under the plane, we have a house, which is actually home of one of the first known black graduates of Fort Collins High School, which is actually where I went to school as well. His name was Virgil Thomas, and the house is actually still on Cherry Street. It is 308 Cherry Street, so you can actually go and walk past it and see the house still there. And then last in the background, you'll see that there's traces of hair picking out, and that's to connect everything to show that literally there's roots grounding us, as in the roots of hair. So yeah, I just wanted to show that, maybe you feel at a place you don't know what it means, understand it quite yet, but there's a place for you. There's roots that are being dug deep, deep into the ground, and you're part of it and you belong. So thank you.